They call this a winter storm warning. I don't see how. You can see the grass right here. We didn't get maybe in most spots 2.5 to 3 inches. I don't really call that a winter storm warning. I call a warning. Well, 4 to 6, but I really call a warning maybe 5 inches. But anyway, that sort of warmed the subject up a little bit here. I was watching a interview with a wealthy man, and they asked him a question. They said, well, a multi-millionaire. Let me define that a little bit, make it more clearer. They asked a multi-millionaire, what's it like for you to buy a home? A mansion or a house, whatever. What's it feel like to you to buy a home? His answer was, well, let me reverse this and ask you, what's it feel like when you go in the store, any store, and buy you a candy bar? You think nothing of it. You might get a little sugar buzz, that's about it after you eat it. That's how it feels. Sorry for this noise. If the roads wasn't wet, you hear all that snow slosh. Yeah, they had the plow to go by. If it wasn't wet, it wouldn't be as noisy. Anyway, so you buy that candy bar and you eat it. Like I said, you might get a little sugar buzz. It's good. It's not bad. It's good. That's exactly the way it feels like for me to buy a home. Now, us rich people, to the average you people out there, to the average general public, when you buy a home, you got either a 15 or a 30-year mortgage. If you make big money and you got sense, you'll go to a 15-year mortgage. But most people get a 30-year fixed mortgage. Us wealthy people don't have to worry. We instantly pay it off. We are actually laughing at you because your statement is, oh God, it took me all my lifetime to buy this home. You make a big deal out of buying a home. Us rich people, buying a home is no more than buying a candy bar in the store. The only difference is I had to sign my name. In fact, one of the 3 homes that I own, my last home I bought, I didn't even look at first. Now, here's the perks of having money. A friend of mine said, you'll love it. Go ahead and buy it. So he said, okay. So he paid it in cash. Before he looked at it, he trusted his friend. And his friend was right. Beautiful home. Of course, he had to sign his name, but us rich people, buying home is nothing. You will make a big deal out of it. You average. You're the average. You'll make a big, we've worked hard all of our lives. We're laughing at you. We've worked hard all of our lives. We finally paid it off after 30 years. We laugh at you. Us rich people paid it off in a blink of an eye. That's the power of money. That's the perks to being rich. We think different than you. We look at money different than you. The whole ball of wax. No, money cannot buy happiness, but it sure as hell makes life easier. Unquote.